Hello. Oh, wait. Wrong. Hold on. Hi, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna take these glasses off. I thought they would be cute, but Hi, everybody. Oh my god, I missed you guys so much. Hi, everyone. Wrong room. Awkward. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, it's been a week. It's been a week. It's been more than a week. It's been a while. How is everybody? Hello, hello. Hopefully my audio doesn't sound too messy. I'll explain everything. But hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm echoing all over the place. And if it does, it shouldn't stay that way for too long. Too long. Did I bring back the milk? Yeah, but the milk went bad, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sorry. It curdled. We have curdled milk now. I'm serving you all curdled milk. Enjoy. Oh my gosh. How's it been? How's everybody been? I'm gonna sit on my foot. How has YouTube PRISM Project been while I was gone? Salt water and milk wouldn't mix. I feel like that would be so gross. It's been great. Good. We love to hear it. Oh man. Okay, where do I start? Well, first of all, I have a little bit of news. I have a couple things actually. The first one being the biggest is that I moved. I moved houses. Yippee! I live with my very best friend, Moofy. And yes, no, I'm not pregnant. I would not want that ever. That's not for me. I don't think I would ever be good with kids. I think that I would be a terrible parent. I just have some, like, I can barely take care of myself. I also don't leave my house, so my biggest news is that I moved. I am also streaming from the basement. And I knew I was gonna be streaming from the basement, but I wasn't really aware of how unfinished the basement was until we moved in. And it's quite literally a cinder block square with no floor. I mean, the floor is like concrete, and scary lights and bugs. A lot of bugs. So I'm currently in the process of renovating the basement. What did we do? My mom and I went to a place where we could get carpet, and obviously we didn't get that installed, but we put it in ourselves. So then I just like set some stuff on top of it. It looks pretty good. Like, we managed to cut it with a box cutter. And yeah, it actually is like the perfect size, and it looks good in here. And then we painted the walls. They're white. And now I'm going to install a like fabric wall sort of thing behind my setup to catch some sound. And then I pulled a couch in here that I got for very cheap at an estate sale. And no, there are no bed bugs. A white room. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. The basement room. Room full of sharks. Sharks make me crazy. Is the carpet gonna match the drapes? Actually no, because I was thinking of getting pink drapes. Yeah, and then I got a little like pet friendly bug repellent to make sure that like my cats don't get sick, and sprayed that around, and yeah, it looks cute. So there's still a couple things we need to do in here, but yeah, you can hear echo. Like if I hold on, listen. Echo. Okay, it doesn't really echo, but it's like you can tell it's not soundproofed. And so you'll probably hear my cats, most likely Jeeves. He's the loudest. He'll come in here and he loves to hear himself talk. Yeah, he loves to be loud, so he'll probably come down here and scream. She's hearing things. Guys, who is she talking to? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been fun. I set up my bedroom. I don't have a couch yet, but we're using some mattresses stacked on top of each other. That's just how it be when you move in to a new place. And the washer and dryer, those don't work either. Very cool. But it's okay, we'll get there. Sounds like your cat loves to converse with you. My cat's the same way. Hello, hello. You damn bitch, you live like this? Guys, listen. This is all I can do right now. We have to take it one step at a time. Makeshift stuff is always more comfortable than store-bought things. I guess it depends on what it is. I need to get a bedside table, and that way I don't have to put my water bottle and my phone on the floor and my oil diffuser. But yeah, it's nice. I like it here. I'm a little bit like, I don't know, it's different. But I'm having fun, and I love living with my friends, so yeah. If you buy enough books, you think I have that kind of money, son? Okay, so that's my first announcement. And my second announcement is that Gen 7's anniversary is tomorrow, our 1-month anniversary. Unfortunately, I think it will have to be pushed back a couple of days-ish, maybe a week. But we have some really cool stuff coming out, so it's worth it, okay? So I have a stream tomorrow, so we can celebrate together. Maybe I'll get a little slice of cake, who knows, but we can celebrate together. How much fridge space and pantry do you get in the kitchen? It's small. It's a small kitchen, but it's enough for me. And my aunt gave us a little like butcher block rolling countertop thing that we can push to the side and then pull it out when we need to cook. So yeah, putting you in a time loop till they're ready. We have cool stuff coming. It'll be fun. 1 month, time does fly. It doesn't even feel like it's been here. It doesn't feel like it's been a month. I feel like I just got here, but it also feels like I've been here forever. So I don't know. Time is a weird thing. Time doesn't exist. A week would be nice. I'm leaving for a few days in 6 hours. Oh, don't worry. I think it'll be. Let me look at my calendar. I think it'll be in about a week. Yeah. But like I said, I know it sucks that we maybe won't have like a collab tomorrow. I have been here for at least 5 minutes. This is true. I know it sucks we won't have a collab tomorrow, but excuse me. I just had a lot of water, so. But I will be streaming tomorrow, and there will be a celebration next week, I think. So, yeah. It's worth it because we're cooking. We have cool stuff. And everybody likes cool stuff, right? Same if it doesn't happen during my vacation, be nice. Everybody quit your vacation. You're not allowed to go on vacation. You have to wait for me. Here's the plan, okay? If you're going on vacation, stop what you're doing. Cancel the flight. Wait until we drop our cool stuff. And then everybody schedule your vacations a week apart so that I can go on all of them. Just take me with you guys. I want to go to cool places. I want to go all over the world. Bet. Okay, bet. All right. Everybody, I want to see those flights canceled and rescheduled. And you have to get an extra ticket for me, okay? Unless you can put me in the cargo pit thing in the bottom of the plane. I heard it gets really cold down there, though. I'll just get a bunch of, you can wrap me up in a bunch of blankets, like a little burrito, and then just throw me down there. and then I'll pretend I'm like a cardboard cutout or a wax figure. Can we put you in our pocket? Actually, you wouldn't believe this, but I'm 5'5". I'm actually really tall, so you wouldn't be able to get me in your pocket. Shark burrito, yum! That's messed up, don't eat me. First class for Mako only. Oh my gosh, wow, you're getting me a first class ticket to vacation? I think I get you on board as an emotional support shark. Oh, therapy shark. Oh, well, I do like psychology, so I'll do my best. This is my emotional support shark princess. Hey, they might not let me on because I'm a shark, but it's okay because I'll just put on my disguise. How do I look? Do you think I could get on a plane now? Why, yes, I am a human. Yes. What? What's a shark? Never heard of that. What's a shark? Big pockets? Well, you must be a man because I've never seen a woman pants with big pockets. 5'5". 5'5" is tall for a woman. My hair, was it because it's all over the place? Imagine getting to sit next to me in an airplane and there's just this amount of hair all up in your face. Very much human I am. That's like Yoda. Wow. Very much human am I. I am. Never mind. Never mind. Sounds alright. Man, why do you smell like fish? It's because I had tuna for lunch. I love tuna. I think my hair smells pretty nice. I use really nice shampoo. And so I think it would smell really good. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this because I think it's just for people with like really long hair. I might be wrong, but if you have long hair, I feel like you would understand. When you like take a shower and then you put your hair up in a ponytail or something, and then like later that day when you take the ponytail down, it smells so good. Like you can smell all of the shampoo and conditioner and stuff that you used in the shower. Does the shampoo smell like ocean breeze? I actually don't know what the scent is. It's just like a really, like, it's like a nice shampoo, like a nourishing shampoo. It smells good. You can't just ask a woman why she smells like fish. OMG. Bro. Bro. How long is your hair? Like past your hips? No. My hair is like, I don't know, to my rib cage? I don't know. Glad to have you back on Shark Week. Is it Shark Week? me when I didn't know that. I'm fake, I guess. I used to have long hair back in high school, so I know what you mean. Yeah, when you take it out of the ponytail. Me when I'm a shark, but I. Welcome back, thank you! Again, sorry if my audio sounds weird. I'm in a weird area of my house right now. I don't know if any of you guys missed that. Yeah, I'm in a basically a cinder block basement, so it's really echoey. But are you in the closet? No, I am not. But I will soundproof this weekend. Make a when Mako does, when the gills go. I'm glad that you guys also understand what I mean. Moofy's dungeon. I am in Moofy's dungeon. So I'm see what else is up right now. Yeah, my anniversary. Will you put a pool down there? Well, I mean maybe there's room. I could put like a little kiddie pool or something. You'd think that all the basements so far would have been renovated by this point. Yeah, I don't know, like, I know that I like wasn't the first tenant here. Like, this is kind of an older house, so you would think that it would be done, like, being, you know, finished and stuff, but guess not. The ocean is right there. Exactly. All I have to do is walk out my window, or no, I can just open the door. and I'll be in the ocean, so there you go. I don't even need a pool. I've been watching your VODs. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. The ocean is really scary. I have thalassophobia, so I'm also scared of the ocean, but it's okay. It's okay. We all have our fears, and I think me being shark princess and coming back down into the ocean after a long time at land is gonna help me with my thalassophobia. And maybe I'll play some scary ocean games and I'll try to get over it. I just went and saw Oppenheimer, and I got a preview for the new Meg movie. And there's like, first of all, I'm so excited for that. I don't know if you saw, I'm trying to move my model. I have, no, there you go. I have a Meg poster in the background, but the scene where you can see the shark like coming up from underneath in the water is so I was like, ooh, don't like that. Granny Meg is looking good for her age. Yes, she is. Saw Oppenheimer yesterday and Barbie today. I want to see Barbie still. I haven't seen it yet, but I told my mom I'd go see it with her. I really liked Oppenheimer. Thought it was really good. I thought it was interesting. I really liked, if you haven't seen it, I don't think it's a spoiler, but I think like the artistic approach to the feelings both that Oppenheimer had, but also like the artistic approach to the bomb, like the way that they represented the sound and all that stuff was so cool, and it really had me on the edge of my seat. That was really cool movie. I wish I had seen it in IMAX. I didn't, but that's okay. I do like to rewatch movies, so maybe I'll go rewatch it in IMAX. Who knows? Barbie made you sob. I still need to see it. What? There's a bomb? Spoiler alert. Let me know how it is if you like it on IMAX. I mean, I'm pretty sure the director said that it was supposed to be watched in IMAX. Barbie had a bit of the California messaging, but as a Californian, I'm used to it. Oppenheimer, I love the sound of the movie. Oh, when you saw it in IMAX Prime. Oh, nice. Yeah, he is a really good actor. He was in Peaky Blinders, right? I haven't seen Peaky Blinders, but my cousin really likes it. I've heard it's a really good show. I should check it out. It felt like you were there. Yeah, that's what I've heard. In IMAX, it's really like powerful. Let's see. There's actually a lot of movies. There's a movie coming out. God, what is it called? Let me look it up. Is it already out? No. Talk to Me? With the hand or something? It's like you like grab it and yeah. That movie looks so scary. It's out? Oh, I don't think I'll see it. He's the main Peaky Blinder. Okay. Josh Peck is an Oppenheimer. Yeah, there's a lot of good actors that like I saw. Like the guy who plays Roderick is in Oppenheimer. Josh Peck is in Oppenheimer. I feel like there were other people I recognized. Oh no, I'm getting confused. I'm watching The Witcher, right? And one of the prince or the kings in season 3. Which king is it? It's Visimir's brother? Oh, I think I just spoiled it for me. I don't know. I'm trying not to look too much. The blonde guy. Oh my god, I just spoiled it for myself. Oh! The blonde guy, Visimir's, I think it's his brother, is the guy that plays Harry in Mamma Mia 2, like young Harry, and he's such an awkward actor. I did hurt myself in my confusion. Cillian Murphy's kind of hot for his age too. Y'all are down bad. My first movie in IMAX. Oh, I think the first movie I ever saw in IMAX was a space movie, and it scared me so bad that my parents had to like take me out of the theater. There was like a scene where the astronaut landed on the moon, and it was like you can hear like you know in space movies like when they're out on the moon and you just hear like right, like from like the that paired with like this man in a spacesuit really freaked me out. I don't remember what it was. It was some documentary. But my favorite space movie is 2001: A Space Odyssey. I love that movie. I watched it in my Discord server, I think a year and a half ago, or maybe it was more than that. It was a long time ago in my Discord server with my community, and I forgot how scary that movie is. Flashbacks to when a diver diver tried to abduct Mako as a child. No, it was just because it's like man in spacesuit in the middle of darkness with heavy breathing. It's scary as a kid. It is impending doom. Imagine being claustrophobic in space. Couldn't be me. Hi DV, how are you? I'm claustrophobic. Guys, today I got stuck in a drive-through. I was trying to get myself a tea, and it was like one of those drive-throughs where the wall is right next to you, so once you're in and somebody pulls up behind you, you're stuck there. You can't go anywhere. And I was in there for 30 minutes before I got my tea, and I wanted to leave, but I couldn't. I was like, I have places to be. It is evil how they box you in. Do they do that on purpose, do you think? Do you think they do that on purpose? Like maybe they're scared they're gonna lose money? For sure. I hate being stuck in those. Like, it's just so evil. Honestly, I really dislike drive-thrus. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's convenient, but they really frame you in there. It's scary. I don't know. You will get this Big Mac. I think like I don't know. And the worst part was that they were taking. It's not like there were a lot of people. It's just that they were taking forever. And of course, the woman in front of me ordered so many things. I just wanted a drink. And then I got to the window after, and the guy took like 5 minutes to come to the window to have me pay. And he opened up the window, and he had these piercing green eyes. And he was like, "Hello, how are you?" I didn't know what to say. His eyes scared me. They were staring into my soul. God, I know. Maybe it's just because I'm like kind of awkward, but I hate when people like hold eye contact for a long time. I read somewhere that that's actually not normal, and that you should break eye contact occasionally. Otherwise, it's really scary. They just stare into your soul. That's me every time I go out with my parents. We want to get something to eat. Once you're in, you're stuck. Exactly. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I mean, it was this morning too. It's not even like he was there all day. Keep eye contact. I think you're supposed to break eye contact. I don't know. Do any of us go outside and talk to people IRL? If you do, let me know what your trick is. I never make eye contact. I think looking at the bridges in their nose like counts as eye contact. Hi. I don't know. I think it's fun. It's like funny sometimes to like stare at somebody's eyes for a little bit just to be like weird, but I'm doing well. I've been thinking it's been a while since I saw you. Yeah, I was moving. I'm covered in bruises. Point behind them, and when they turn to look, I run away. Over there! Over there! Yeah. Stare at people's mouth. Oh my god, I'd be so self-conscious if someone was staring at my mouth. I'd be like, is there some food in my teeth? You have to get used to it. It's tough when they have beautiful eyes, though. That's true. That's true. I really like brown eyes. Like, I don't know, like I just think that they're so cute. So I don't know. I think really light blue eyes and really light green eyes are so scary. Like I know that they're like what's the word? Like I don't know. I think that they're conventionally like people are told that like people with bright eyes are like have like beautiful pretty eyes, but it's like I like the softness of brown eyes. Moving sounds painful. It was painful. I had to carry a lot of stuff, and then we had to like open up the doors, so we had to like rest the heavy stuff on my hip or on my thigh or whatever, and yeah, it bruised. I bumped my leg into my desk twice. There's like a headphone stand sticking out, like a holder, and I kept running into it. You're not supposed to ship yourself with all the boxes. No wonder you're bruised. The outside has not a lot of much to offer, and often it's expensive to get stuff done out there. I agree with you. I'm gonna start waving at people, and if they wave back, act like it was directed at someone behind them. That's so mean! You're a menace. You're fiending. My mom watches your mouth and mouths the words you're saying as you say them. My mom does that too! Well, my mom does it with her tongue. Like, she'll like speak. Yes, she does that. She like, I can see her like I can see her mouth slightly moving, but she like spells the words out like in her mouth. I'm like, why are you doing that? Stop doing that. It's when she's concentrating really hard, which actually I think it's cute because it really shows that she cares about the things you're saying. It's not creepy. I think she's just really focusing on like the words that I'm saying. First time I saw the model. Congrats. Thank you. I hope you like it. My favorite eye color is red eyes. Oh my god, I have red eyes. That's me. You mean it. Welcome back, Mako. Thank you. I look at eyes so infrequently that I thought most eyes were black until I was 20. Bro. Bro, you said that with your whole chest. I didn't know that eyes had color in them till I was 20. Every time someone speaks, I'm looking for subtitles. That was me at Oppenheimer, bro. There were like a million different accents in Oppenheimer. And like, I was staring at the bottom of the screen, like, waiting for the subtitles. There were a lot of stuff I missed. I think I just stupefied myself by not listening to shows anymore and just reading the subtitles. I'm like, I don't need to know what they're saying. I just need to read it. I don't need to hear it. Yeah. More movies should have subtitles. I know that like movie theaters have showings, I think, where you can go in with subtitles. I don't know. I think it's an accessibility thing, but I would like to go to that. Hi, Moofy. Hi, Rumi. I can't wait for the glasses with built-in subs. Oh my god, that's so smart. Listening to a lot of different accents helps. True. Dude, Einstein's accent had me like, I was like, what is this? Are there people with black eyes? There's people with really, really dark eyes. Hi, Shart Wife. Listen, take your violence out of here. Take your violence out. I don't know. Shark. No, she definitely meant shart. She's harassing me. I said what I said. They should, yeah, put subtitles. The different accents and the music in the background made some of the... Okay, speaking of movies that were hard to hear, did anybody else also have problems at the beginning of Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie? I could not hear anything. And I think somebody else said so on Twitter, and I wasn't the only one. Who tattoos their eyes are crazy. I agree. I agree. Yeah, at the beginning of Spider-Man, like in the Renaissance-y art period thing, it was so hard to hear it. Okay, you guys don't agree? No, it's fine, guys. Okay, guys. I remember somebody else said it too, so it's not Twitter anymore, it's X. Yeah, actually, I saw somebody on X tweeted this. Or sorry, X'd. Is it X'd? Is it still tweeted? When you're putting out a tweet, what would you say? I'm Xing? I'm gonna X? Oh yeah, I saw an X the other day. I'm an audio issue in a lot of theaters. Yeah. LOL, Xing, Zeding, sheeting. I'm sheeting? I'm gonna sheet on shitter. Like Twitter. But I need to sheet this real quick. You guys can follow me on shitter? It is morally correct to dead name corporations. True. I'm just gonna refer to it as Twitter. I'm just gonna, yeah. It's just gonna be Twitter to me forever. And Elon can fight me. Ratio your sheet. I don't know. It's interesting. X is an overused name. He should have named it Y. Didn't I see, like, he named, like, everything X, like, even his own kid. And there's SpaceX, and now there's just X. Shart wife over Elon. Let's take it to the ring, Elon. Wasn't he gonna fight Mark Zuckerberg? Did that ever happen? Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg. Aren't they supposed to do a cage fight? Whatever happened to that? There's Tesla X. I heard Teslas aren't that good of cars anymore. Were they ever really that good though? Let's be honest. Lizard Man would whoop Elon. Elon's mom made him pull out of the fight. Imagine being that old of a man. Well, like, how old is he? He's like in his 50s, right? Elon Musk age 52. And then your mom is like, honey, be careful. I don't want you to break something. Please pull out of the fight for me, son. Please think of your kids, my grandbabies. Mom said no. That is so funny. I'm sorry. That's just really funny. But yeah, you know, I would always listen to my mom. My mom knows best. She makes good decisions and I trust her, so. Always listen to your mom. Exactly. Her husband should have pulled out. Oh my god. You guys are wilding today. This is what happens when I'm gone for a week, is you guys need somebody to put you back into your place. I know you don't do it much, but I need you to pull out. Oh my god. How many kids does he have now? You got his mom doing that, and then his dad ratioing him. Wow, I can't read. When he tried to say he was an emerald mine baby, I'm dead. Mom is always on top of the family hierarchy. For me, it's my aunt. My aunt is the matriarch of the family, and I love her. She's very cool. I have no proof, but the only reason he hasn't changed his own name to X is because his mom stopped him. Guys, shout out to Elon Musk's mom. Although I would have liked to see him fight Mark. I think that would have been very funny. I like being put in my place by VTubers. Sharks get rotated. Guys, that's not funny. Do you want to see me get rotated? You guys want to see it happen in real time? What would happen? How fast do we rotate me? How fast? Really, 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 really fast? Get rotated? How fast? 2? You fast? Super fast. Okay, guys. Oh! Okay, are you ready? That's not fast enough. Help! Help me! Whatever it lands on, this is how I'm streaming for the rest. I'm kidding. Here, I'll turn it back. I think it's this one. If I'm crooked though, you let me know, okay? Dizzy. Yeah, now I'm dizzy. This is the effects of getting rotated. Now I'm gonna vomit. That reminds me, like one time I went to like a little tiny fair and I got an ice cream, and then I saw after I had the ice cream in my hand that there was one of those like teacup spinning rides. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get one of those, and I got on it and I threw up everywhere. And this was like 2 years ago. It wasn't that long ago. I just don't do well on spinny rides, but I love roller coasters. Honey, I Shrunk the Shark. You guys don't even think I'm that tall to begin with, so yeah, fair. Oh, 2 years ago. Yeah. Not when you were 8. What? Is it so wrong to ride like carnival rides when you're an adult? Is that weird? Is that bad? Am I getting shamed publicly? I was not drinking. No. You guys, what image do you have of me in your head? Fly. It was a wholesome day at the fair, and I had an ice cream, and I'm lactose intolerant, which was mistake number 1. Rides only for young kids? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I guess oh yeah. I think it's totally normal for adults to want to ride Ferris wheels, not Ferris wheels, festival rides. They're fun. I like Ferris wheels too. Those are fun. Except that I don't know. I'm okay with heights until people start like purposefully trying to freak me out. Like I get that way with elevators. If see, tall. 5'5" is tall, guys. And if you guys think that 5'5" is short, I need you guys to know that a majority of PRISM is under 5 feet tall. How do you like your new setup? It's so mid. It's so painfully mid. But it's okay because I'm gonna make it cuter. Yeah, it's because adult women like to go have fun with the girls. Dude, most VTubers are under 5'5". Exactly. Exactly. I think it's because a lot of VTubers like to make their characters smaller. But 5'5" is my actual height, so. It's because like when I'm on an elevator and people start jumping, I hate that. Or like a tall building. When I went to Seattle, they have that really, really tall, what's it called? The Seattle, is it the Space Needle? I don't even know. Yeah. I went on that. And that was scary, and people were like jumping on the glass. It made me want to vomit. Imagine getting stuck on the Ferris wheel. No thanks. Did I already read that? Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I just keep reading the same message over and over. Yeah. Free falling when I'm in an elevator. Bro, I'd start crying. Floor needles. There's a space needle and a floor needle? What? What? What are the floor needles? I remember when I went to Seattle, there was a giant spider painted on top of, oh, bug needles. I see. There was a giant spider painted on the Mopop and it freaked me out. Yeah, it was fun though. I like Seattle. I think it was one of the prettiest places ever. What else is really pretty? I went to Italy. That was really pretty. And I want to go somewhere really cold. I want to go like I want to go to like Iceland or something, or Greenland, and look at the Can you see the aurora borealis from Greenland? I think you can, right? That's all I want. Do you hate it when you get stuck in an elevator in summer without AC? No, that's never happened to me. Oh my god. I'm sorry if that's happened to you though. What about that new dome stadium covered in lights that can be a giant screen? Where is that? Alaska. I want to go to Alaska. I want to go to a lot of cold places and look at the snow falling at night. Snow at night is so pretty. Wow. Oh. You have a chance in Iceland. Aurora Borealis localized entirely within a kitchen. What? Huh. Las Vegas is the dome. I see. I'm gonna go to the North Pole, guys. Shark conquers the North Pole. I'm gonna like, sorry, when I say conquer, I mean like take on and hike across. I will not be setting up a civilization there because I'm pretty sure all of you would die. All of you guys would freeze to death. You'll catch a cold. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't get sick that often. But to be fair, like I don't really go into like crowded places that often. I did get COVID when I was in Italy though. That was not fun. I got it at the airport. And I apparently gave it to my whole family. I felt really, really bad about it. Well, actually my sister gave it to the whole family. But everybody blamed me for it because I was the only person that got tested while I was in Italy. Yeah. Actually, it was crazy because my European family, they told me that it was the American fault. It was the Americans' fault. Because in America, so let me explain. I'm European, right? I'm half European, and I know it's horrible. Starts crying. But I'm not French. I'm not French. Isn't that awesome? Belgian. And they don't use a lot of air conditioning there. And so when I got sick, the entirety of my family blamed me for turning the air conditioning on in the car in 100-degree weather. They said I gave everybody COVID because I turned the air conditioning on in the car, and that caused the germs to spread. Yeah. Which I see the point, but no. Surely it wasn't because we were all hanging out together for weeks, right? Europeans with no heat stroke. It's all your fault! Yeah, well. It is what it is. Did you guys wear a mask? Well, I mean, we wore masks like when we were out in like in public and stuff, but when we were together for weeks, so we didn't wear masks around each other because like then like well, we had to sleep with masks on, right? And it just we wouldn't have ever really we all ate together every day for weeks. So yeah. Even with the mask, you run the risk of catching it. So, yeah, surely it's not because there was just COVID in the air. Double it and give it to the next person. What you gotta do is just pass off the blame to the person you got COVID from. That's what I did. I was like, yeah, well, I got it from my sister, so yeah, I don't know. It was interesting. Yeah, totally not because of the AC. Bro, they were like so mad we wanted to use air conditioning. I got COVID, I think excuse me. Oh my gosh, water makes me burp. I'm sorry. But I'm trying not to do it in the microphone. I think like I tested negative. I think the first time I had COVID, I kept testing negative for it. But I swear to God I had to have had it. Either that or it was just a really bad flu. But I could not move. And I couldn't taste anything, smell anything. I was sleeping for 16 to 17 hours a day. I could not get out of bed. But you know, I was testing negative, so who knows? We will never know. We will never know. I had COVID 3 times. I think I got it twice. I think. My family got COVID except me. I think some people were just built different and never got it, even though they were surrounded with people who were getting it. I had abdominal pains and a fever. I thought my appendix burst with the ER. I was like, nope, COVID, bye. And was it? Like, did you ever have any more issues after that? I got it once and only got sick for 1 day. Tested negative 3 days later. Oh, that's interesting. I think I tested negative 3 days after I tested positive. It comes and goes really fast. Built different. That's a nice way to think of how little I leave my apartment. You know, you can just blame that on the fact that you don't want to get sick. Graduated a year before COVID. You dodged a bullet. You got lucky. Sick like a dog for a week and a half. Aw, I did have coughing fits for a while too. It's not detectable during the initial incubation period. Ooh, you guys are so smart. I don't really know anything about sickness. I just know that it doesn't feel good. And that I like to drink a lot of Gatorade and have gummy worms when I'm sick. Anything that like makes me salivate, it sort of like makes my throat feel better. I like to have popsicles and drink like hot tea and stuff. Why not eat an orange? Like, oh, eat an orange like an apple to counteract the virus? What? Ew. Gatorade when sick. Oh, it's bussin'. I don't gargle salt water because it makes me ick. Does not feel good. I think the only time I ever like have I ever gargled salt water? Must have. You know what I really like? I'm gonna be so disgusting for a minute, but I need to put you guys on this. The neti pot. Guys, please get yourself a neti pot. I know it sounds so nasty. That thing is the best invention that humans have ever made. No, I don't do you gargle air? Do you sit there and gargle air? No, I know I live in saltwater. I don't gargle my own home. Neti pots, they're the best. They're so good. Okay, so hear me out. If you use a neti pot, you should boil the water first, because apparently it can be dangerous to just use water straight up out of the tap. But you can get these like packets that are made for the neti pot, and you put an amount of water in, mix the packet in, and then you sit over the sink, you tilt your head, you pour it into one nostril, and all of the gunk comes out the other nostril. And oh my god, it's so fun. It's so gross, but it's like, some people are into popping pimples. Not me. I think it's gross, but this is my gross thing that I think is cool. You know what I mean? Like, just like seeing the amount of like drainage that like you're getting rid of to like so that you can breathe again. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Yeah, bottled water works too, but it's supposed to be warm, right? And you just pour it through one nostril, and because your sinuses are connected, it just comes out the other one. And then you can do it on both sides. Sinus rinse. Yeah. It's like the same thing. It's so good. Nasal rinsing. It also, like, I think you can also use it if you have allergies, because I think the salt water just like reduces the inflammation of your sinuses, which you guys already know I have because I always sound really nasally. I have really bad allergies. My sinuses are like on fire, and I don't usually take medicine because it makes me drowsy, so I just live with it. I have a spray sometimes that I use, but you're supposed to only use it once a day, so use it during spring since I was using too much nasal stimulants. Oh, like the sprays? Maybe I should start using a neti pot instead. I need to get another one. I think I left mine at home. Your tear ducts are connected to your nostrils. I know this because when I was in high school, I used to wear a lot of makeup. Because that's what the girlies did. And I would like wash my face, and then the next day, like when I woke up, I would like blow up my nose, and there would be mascara in my boogers. And I used to be like, how did that get in here? Anyone share their neti pot with anyone? I wasn't seen, but I was emo. Like in my early high school days. But I think scene should come back. No, gross. I don't think I ever shared my neti pot with anybody. It was mine and mine only. I was like territorial of my neti pot. If somebody was like, hey, can I use a neti pot? I'd be like, if you plug your nose, you can sometimes blow air into your eyes. Yeah, and like out your ears too, right? My mom always taught me to do that on the airplane, but I don't like the way it feels. Hey, can I share my boogers with you? It's like sharing a thermometer. It's like you have to clean that so good. I was always weirded out about sharing a thermometer because like if the other person isn't sick and the first person is, then aren't you just like giving them your sickness? You'd really have to like use hot water and like sanitize it, right? Yeah, the nerve eating bacteria. That's why you're supposed to boil it or use bottled water, like, you know, cleared water. Not cleared. Filtered. Put it under your armpit, but then you get the deodorant all over it too, and sweat. You could also put it in, you could put it in your butthole, but I don't recommend doing that. I don't think that would be comfortable. So, but maybe the first person could put it in their mouth, and then the second person could put it in their armpit. Or I guess you could both put it in your armpit. The ears have the eardrum membrane, so you can't blow out the ears unless you poke a hole through them. No, but can't you like clear out your ears, like if your ears pop on the airplane? Like, you know how sometimes when you yawn, it pops your ears? It might be super comfortable with some people. I just put it in my mouth. I just put the thermometer in my mouth. Because I think it's just the easiest. Ears popping is air being stuck in your earwax drain hole. Ugh. What is the earwax drain hole? Equalizing pressure. Okay, yeah. I know there's not stuff in them, but they like, it's the pressure, and then you like, if you hold your nose, you blow, but you like, close your mouth. I don't know. I'm trying to do it right now, but I don't like the way it feels. You pause before and after saying that. What? Butthole? and your anus? Would you prefer the scientific term? It goes to the back of your throat and you swallow it. What does? The thermometer? Old used earwax goes into your throat? Wait, earwax goes inside of you? Like in your mouth? And like in your throat? Like it goes in your stomach? Ew! Ew! You guys are eating your own earwax. Gross! I would never. I'm built different. Mako seems like the kind of person you can just get to say things with no shame. I literally don't have a filter. I do not care. Like, life is too short to care about what other people think about things that you say. Like, we should just say, we should not have to use proper words. We should not have to say butthole or anus. We can just say the word butthole. Why does it bother people? Instead of saying, actually, I can't think of any other examples, but I'm an open book and I don't have anything to hide. You know? I'll tell you guys, straight up. Like, I burped on mic. Nobody heard it, but I told you guys because I don't care. I'll do everything in my power to make sure you guys don't hear it, but I will tell you after. I used to just not like care and I would burp, but I don't really. I think down here it's echoey and also I don't know. Nothing to hide, show tummy. Okay, for a brief moment. Ta-da! There you go. He doesn't care about us. No, that's not true. That's not what I said. Not all of us have gills, Mako. Well, my earwax comes out of my gills. It redigests scabs? Yeah, but at least it's not eating it, right? I don't actually like the human body. I think that the fun facts are gross. Like, I don't really want to know, TBH. Did you belch? I did not belch. The echo? I think if I turned and spoke into the room behind me, you would hear it. Like, you would hear how not soundproof this place is. She will fart, get embarrassed by it, but still tell us about us after. That was 2 years later, okay? There's a difference. I wouldn't just straight up tell you guys, oh my god, I just farted. Like, I did tell the story about when I first started streaming, like 3 years ago. My first ever, like, Among Us collab or something. And I muted in Discord, but I didn't mute on stream, and I did toot. But nobody heard it, and then I said, wow, my chair is really squeaky. What, that's brap shark? Is brap like prap, like the noise of fratting? Shark bodies are probably more gross. I don't know. Any living organism's body then. Do I like any of them? I just think there's cool stuff and then there's gross stuff. Like, I know that there's desert animals that like, I think they like pee powder. Let me see. Desert animal pee powder. Oh. Conserve water, they avoid evaporation and concrete excretions. Wait, I don't know what that means. Is it powder? Or do they sweat it out? I don't know. Humans are strange. Cat probably wouldn't handle that very well if you did. So real for that, queen. Reminds me of Shiko muting her game instead of her mic to blow her nose. Oh, I've blown my nose on stream before. I don't care. Have fun. Be safe getting home from work. There's one lizard that makes water travel on its skin. Oh. Mako's search history is gonna be wild after stream. I think it's a desert mouse or something. Why do scorpions? Scorpions have claws? I didn't know that. Thinking about the time at the chiropractor, I don't want to talk about it. That was embarrassing. That was very embarrassing. How dare you bring that up? We don't talk about that. What did you think they had? Like just legs. Just like little legs. No, I don't look at scorpions because they're arachnids, right? And they freak me out. What happened at the chiropractor? Listen. It's a long story that I don't think we should get into today. I didn't kill somebody, no. But I almost did. If you think about it, I almost did. Let's just say I've been going to that chiropractor for years and years and years. We're homies. We know each other. And then for the first time ever, cracked my back. And I may or may not have released gas in some capacity through somewhere, and maybe it was audible, and it was really embarrassing. Yeah, I farted on my chiropractor. So embarrassing. It did. I'm sorry. I know he told me I wasn't the first. He told me I wasn't the first, but it was so. It's just, you know, when you're a lady, you don't want to do that. It was really embarrassing. This is all your fault, Fly. What? This is all your fault. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I ask them like about embarrassing stories about what other people do during the like chiropractic experience. That way I could, you know, feel better about the things that I do. I don't really do that many gross things. I think it was the first time. But, you know, I hear a lot of funny stories about what people do at the chiropractor. No, I have never made a sus noise at the chiropractor besides farting. Like, I've never, you know, like made a noise. But I know that there are people that do because I asked them. Like, do people ever, you know, like moan when they get a massage or an adjustment? And they're like, yeah, all the time. Yeah, apparently people do that. Just, you know, sometimes it feels really good or it hurts really bad and you can't help it. It just happens. It comes out. I've never done it, thank God. But I don't understand how people just moan all the time. Like if they have like really good food and they're like, like that I understand. But when people like, some people really like their food and then they do that. I think the worst is everyone's like, if I'm in pain, I'll be like, oh, like, ow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like straight up, like, just tell them that hurt. I'm like, that kind of hurts. Like, but I'm not gonna make a noise. My God, you were being so vulnerable when you do that. Food Wars. It's like Food Wars. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, loud ones. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Not to food, but I've cracked my back and moaned one time. I think, I don't know, sometimes, like, we just can't help it. Thank you for the head pats. If I'm in pain, I just swear violently. Same. The worst is when you, like, stub your toe really hard, and then you're, like, cursing a lot, and limping, and walking it off. Sometimes the moan catches you off guard. Giving a new meaning to breaking their back. Bro. Guys. Guys, what happened to say so? Can't help this us noise. I'll never forget the first time I cursed. I was throwing a stick up in the air as a kid, and it was about to land back on me. I threw it really, really high up in the sky. It was a really heavy, like branch, and I saw it coming straight back down for me, and I wanted to yell, fudge, but I started to yell frick, and they just combined into fuck. And I was like, oh my god, I just said a curse word. Yeah. I felt really bad. I felt like I was going to be smited in that moment. Smote? Smited? I don't know. I actually don't know what the past... Is it smited? I don't know. Organic cursing. There was one time I bonked my elbow on my laptop as a kid, and I whispered, shit. And it made me feel really good. I was like, I feel powerful. Smited is correct. Smitten. That's not what smitten means. First time I cursed is when I cut my thumb with a knife. Dude, when I was a kid, my sister and I went over to our neighbor's house, and he had a crush on my sister, and he was cutting her an apple, and he cut himself open and was bleeding everywhere. It was so scary. When I was a kid, I used to just curse under my breath and no one was around. Yeah, it always feels so good. Still have a scar? Man, I still have a scar from when I cracked my head open as a kid. I was convinced crap was a curse word. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I cracked my head open. I don't think it was the skull, but it was bleeding a lot. I didn't get stitches. I got like the butterfly stitches or like the glue stitches. I don't know. I forget what they're called. But, yeah, I was pretending it was a dog and I was running around on 4 legs, and my sister was pretending she was like the dog show lady, like the one that like shows dogs. Like a what's it called? The dog show. The Westminster dog show. Yeah. And I slipped and I cracked my head open. And I went to the hospital, and they gave me a plushie. And I don't know where it is now. Probably in the old house basement. Or I lost it, probably. Did he try to play it off? What's this? This is nothing. Bleeds out. No, he started scream crying. I convinced myself that I needed to expand my vocabulary more and stopped cursing, but I saw what the hell a lot now, I'm assuming. Or what is it? What the hell? I don't know. I rubbed my finger on a shaving razor and didn't realize I was bleeding until 10 minutes later. Ooh. Yeah, it always waits a little bit and then it starts bleeding. Plushies heal all wounds. I need a bajillion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, trillion more plushies. It was a dog plush. I named him Goldie. Poor dude, that's one of those memories he tries to tell himself no one else remembers but him. I remember. I think my sister remembers too. Dude, okay, speaking of embarrassing childhood stories, especially with my sister, because she and I were very close. So we have a lot of funny stories together. We went to an amusement park once, and we went with some family friends, and we haven't seen them in a long, well, we see them from time to time, but like not nearly as much as we used to. And they had a son who was like, I think maybe 3 years older than, or 2 years older than my sister. And I know that he would deny this now. I know he would deny it because we asked him about it once. And we're like at that point, like as childhood friends where it's like we only really see each other when our families go out. We don't really talk much. We don't really have a lot in common. But I know that he would remember, but he would absolutely deny it. But I remember one time we went to an amusement park and there was a Ferris wheel, and they got to the top of the Ferris wheel and he turned to my sister and he was like, "Quick, kiss me." She did not kiss him, and she told us as soon as she got off as soon as she got off the Ferris wheel, she was like, "You'll never believe what just happened." He shot his shot. He was like, quickly before they see us, kiss me." Respect the dude for trying. He was trying. I just know he would be mortified. Are they married now? No, we don't even see them that much anymore. I would legally change my name if that happened. I had a little kid, when I was a little kid, there was this guy who lived down the street from me, and he asked me to marry him when I was little, and I went back inside. I was like, "My mom needs me." And I went back inside. I was so confused. There's no time to explain why your tongue needs to be in my mouth. The worst she can say is no. What she says, "I need to go inside, my mom needs me." No, we didn't date. We were like maybe 8 years old. And we were outside and he lived down the street from me and walked over to me and we just started like, I don't know, we must have pretended we were pirates or something. I don't know, we were just like playing, like, you know, I didn't even know his name. I was just like, okay, it was just another kid on my street. We had a lot of kids on my street. And then, yeah, and then he was like, "Will you marry me?" And I was like, my mom says I have to go back inside." Cool story, bro. I gotta go. I can't even commit to nap time and you want to marry me? Literally, that's how it felt. No, don't worry, equal. I thought it was funny. Don't worry. All the boys in VTuber stories are so relatable. I'm trying to think of any other funny stories. One time when I was in 4th grade, I went back into class after recess. Whoa, Mako, back! Thank you, Red Bernie. Thank you for the $15 dono. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you? Appreciate it so much. I came back. She was an alcoholic, bro. I'm talking about when I was in 4th grade. When I was in 4th grade, I came back inside from recess. I'm also not an alcoholic, by the way, guys. I just I came back in from recess and this kid was like, "Hey, 4th grade and drinking, no." He was like, "Hey, hold out your hand, I have a present for you." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I thought he was gonna, give me something. I hold out my hand and he takes this thorn and shoves it in my hand. And I started crying. I was like, "Why did you do that?" And he was like, "I don't know." And bro literally brought a thorn from inside and stabbed my hand. Am I back? Oh my gosh, okay. Sorry, I don't know what that was. I think internet's just been really weird. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Where were we? Oh yeah. I got stabbed on the hand. I'm gonna try to make sure that that doesn't happen again, but no promises. We're still trying to figure out the internet thing, so yeah, I'm really sorry. I got stabbed so hard stream died. Yes. Okay, well, anyways, that was weird. Where were we? I got thorned. What were some other weird things that happened in school? I had this girl try to convince me that she was Taylor Lautner's cousin, which was a lie, obviously. And then well, that just happened. You might want to see this. He's behind me, isn't he? And then, yeah, I don't know. School was always weird. School always was silly. And yeah, Shark back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I don't know what that was. I think the internet just said it shit the bed. That's basically what happened. It just shit the bed. So sorry about that. No promises it won't happen again. I'm not really sure what's going on with our internet. But I will double check that. I saw Taylor Lautner's hairline the other day and it made me feel like an old man. Why does he have a really good hairline? I'm looking it up. Taylor Lautner hairline. I did have, there were a lot of kids that had cooties. No, it's really bad. Oh. I feel like that's kind of normal, his hairline. I don't know. A lot of men suffer from male pattern baldness, and we should support those kings in whatever choice they decide to make, whether or not they want to keep their hair. Hello there. Hi. I just want you men who are losing your hair to know that I see you and that I support you in whatever you want to do with your hair, whether it's keep it, shave it off, get a toupee, whatever you want to do, I'm here for you. I also have so much hair. One time I took 4 hours at the hair salon. I have a lot of hair. I have so much. And it's not super duper long. It's like to my chest. And then but it's so thick. I have so much hair. That made me feel a little bit better. Thank you. Guys, don't worry if your hair is falling off. That you deserve somebody who will appreciate your baldness. And you know, if you guys go bald together, that's kind of romantic. You have thick hair on my head, yeah. I have so much of it that took 4 hours once to get my hair done. Some people are really into bald men. I don't think that bald guys are ugly. I think there are a lot of people that really suit being bald. I think that whatever choice you want to make with your hair is your own. Get you a girl that'll rub your chrome dome. It's like the Michael Jordan video. You mean like combined, or it's just strong? What? What do you mean? Wear a hat? No, embrace it. Are you sure you're not an angel VTuber? I'm pretty sure. I don't have wings. I live underwater. What is this kindness I'm witnessing? I just think, like, a lot of people can't control certain things about the way that they look and, like, their genetics. And I think if you're if you're gonna tell somebody that something looks bad, then it should be something that they can change and not something that they can't. Like, if they can change it in 5 minutes, I'll tell somebody, I'm like, oh, you have food on your face, or like, oh, like, your ponytail looks messy, or, you know, some hair is falling out of your braid, your eyeliner looks whack, and let me fix it for you. All that stuff, like, that stuff I think is fine to, I don't know, it's fine to tell somebody, because if you can fix it, but if you can't fix it, like, we should just appreciate the way that somebody looks and not have to make them feel bad. And that goes for being bald. And you know, bald is in right now. bald is in. I mean, take a look at, let's take a look at some bald actors, okay? Number one, my favorite bald actor, is he bald? I'm gonna double check before I say that he's bald, because if he's not bald, I'm gonna look like an asshole. Please be bald. Okay, he is bald, kind of. Woody Harrelson. I think he's so attractive bald. He looks so good bald. Nobody's ever saying, oh my god, Woody Harrelson has looked so bad ever since he lost his hair. Nobody says that stuff. Bruce Willis is another one, yeah. I mean, who's the guy from Kingsman? Kingsman actor. What's his name? He's cute and he's bald. What's the dude's name? The one that plays Merlin. Mark Strong. Mark Strong has been bald for a long time. And he's not bad looking at all. Woody Harrelson, I think, had hair. Oh my god, don't tell me that was a wig in the Hunger Games. With hair, let's see. He had hair. Oh my god, was it a wig? No. Say it ain't so. I think. Oh my god, I think it was a wig. Bro, I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. He looks good bald anyway, so, you know, if it is a wig, good for him. Yeah, Steve from Blue's Clues is looking great nowadays. Excuse me. All of you people who are self-conscious for having no hair or brown eyes that aren't, you know, described like how, you know, people with blue eyes or green eyes, which are like, her eyes were green like the sea foam and they were clear like glass. I'm like, boring. Get me some like chocolatey, like dark eyes, expressive. Don't feel bad about that stuff. You know what I mean? You have a lot of moles? Cute! You know who else has a lot of moles? Adam Driver, and he's not bad looking. I like Adam Driver. I think moles are cute. I think you guys, we need to stop being so hard on ourselves. Super wholesome. Snickers eyes. Chocolate bar. Milky Way. I like green eyes, but the prettiest eyes I've ever seen were brown. I like all eyes. I'm licking your guys' eyes. Ice cream, so good. Yes. Ice cream, so good. I just need to get over my moves. Well, have you heard of the dad bod that everybody loves? Guys, people love a dad bod. My moves are a statement. Exactly. Embrace that shit. You know who else was bold? All of us. I think a woman with a mole below her eye is super attractive. I wonder if there's any in my area. Practically blind, so that would help. Glasses are cute. Glasses are cute. Guys, we're all here today, having a good time, loving ourselves, embracing ourselves. Even if we're bald. we went from neti pot to earwax to getting stabbed to loving each other for our baldness. Even though I'm not bald, I will give you guys some of my hair because I'm shedding from stress right now. So I will collect all my little bits of hair and I'll make little toupees for you guys. If you want them, of course, because I'm not saying that if you're bald you have to have a toupee. Guys, I wear glasses, so I have cute little glasses though. They're not like the thick ones. They're just like, I don't need to wear them all the time, so I don't wear them all the time. But it, you know, sometimes like if I'm needing to read stuff from far away, like if I'm at the airport, I need my glasses because I need to be able to see the signs. A beautiful progression for the Zatsu. Exactly. Mako toupee merch, let's go. For all your bald needs, the Mako essential. Dark hair plus glue. Guys, I got epoxy glue on my hands yesterday. Make coupe. Yeah. Oh, new merch. Exactly. Merch ideas. My glasses. Where are my glasses? I can't find them. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I got it on my fingers, but it's all gone now. I washed it off before it could get stuck. Glue is a great way to make hand holding permanent. I'm gonna start painting my hands with epoxy glue and then walking around and shaking hands with people. And then we're all just gonna be stuck together like a rat king. It's gonna be like a rat king, but in real life. I think rat kings do happen in real life, but a much needed Mako Zatsu. Great prank, but only twice. No, I won't use it on the other hand. I gotta keep this hand free so that I can, you know, play games and stuff. Use my mouse. Start writing. I'll keep my right hand so I can write and draw. I like to draw, so. Why are your hands sticky? I just washed my hands. That's why they're wet. It all started with hand holding. Gotta keep your pimp hand strong. Exactly. No other reason. I love Peter Porker. Yeah, we'll just all glue our hands together. What is a pimp hand? It's the hand when you're a pimp. A pimp's ability to maintain effective control of the prostitutes who work for him. Wait, by means of intimidation? Wait, what does that mean? Like, oh, I would not do that. I would not slap somebody. Although I was just talking about, like, sometimes you like intrusive thoughts to just like you look at somebody and be like slap them. But I would never actually go up to somebody and hit them. Guys, no. No. What did you think it meant? I thought it just meant like it was like, I don't know, the hand that holds the cane or something. I don't know. Or like gestures for them to like follow. I don't know. Guys, don't make fun of me. This is so embarrassing. I'm not a pimp, so I wouldn't know. Actually. I wouldn't. I'm not a pimp, so I wouldn't know. You don't know your pimps. I am not a pimp, so. But Mako in a pimp outfit would look cool. It kind of would. Mako in a suit would look cool. TBH. I actually haven't. I've seen a couple episodes, but I have not like actually sat down to watch it. I don't really watch a lot of stuff though. I go see movies and that's about it. And I'm watching The Witcher. Certified shark drip. I think I would look good in a suit. I would look really good in a suit. I could have I'm too nice to be a pimp. Yeah, if I ever had to yell at anybody or tell anybody what to do, I would not like to do that. I'm here to just buy businesswoman Mako. Exactly, I'm making mogul moves. I think, what other outfits would I really like? I want like a summer outfit. You know what I really want, guys? I want like a milkmaid outfit. I remember during my my Stanley Parable stream, we talked about how I really want to be a milkmaid one day, like in real life. Like I just want to move to Switzerland and tie my hair in 2 little braids and wear an apron and a dress and go out barefoot every day into the grass across the creek with my chickens following me and go to my farm and get my cows and milk my cows and milk my goats and make goat cheese and sell it at the local market. That's all I want. Simple life. And then, of course, in the basement would be the gamer area. They like be cute. The best milkmaid. It wasn't while playing League, but I was talking about being the best League milkmaid while I was playing Stanley Parable. Sounds heavenly. How old-fashioned. Milking outfit. No. Oh my. Oh. Guys, no. Wholesome. I just wanna like, you know, I wanna live with animals, and I love goat cheese, and I wanna make my own goat cheese. And yeah, if I lived on a farm, I probably wouldn't go barefoot, but it's just in the fantasy. Yeah, I would get hookworm and probably pass away, but I'd be the best milk tuber. Guys! No, wholesome. Guys, no. I would have goats and cows, and I would make my own milk and cheese. Well, I wouldn't make the milk. The animals would make the milk, and I would just collect the milk. And then I'd make cheese, and I would make, cream? What else? Butter? Oh my gosh, butter? And yeah, it would be so nice. I just want it to be simple. Here's my goal for my life. I want you guys to understand. I heard this. I had a neighbor, and she had a kid who was very, very troublesome, and also, you know, was going through a lot. And her kid got in a lot of trouble with the law, and, you know, ended up having a baby very early in life, and was sort of like falling, you know, off the deep end. Let me get a sip of water. Hold on. Churned butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. We sell quilts at discount price, living in an Amish paradise. So her kid was really going through it, and after her kid had a baby, they moved. And they moved onto a ranch, basically. And things started to really, like, look up for her kid, for her daughter. Her daughter ended up cutting out some of those really horrible people in her life that were pressuring her to do things, like drugs and all that stuff. And she ended up, you know, finding peace in a simple life with her baby, and started going back to school, and she was writing poetry and getting into music and all that stuff. And her mom said that for once in her life, she wanted to wake up early every day so she could live her life more, because she loved her life that much that she would wake up as early as possible so that she could spend as much time awake in her life as possible. And that's what I want. I want to be able to live my life in such a way that I want to be awake for all of it. Like, obviously I don't get a sleep schedule, but like, not wanting to stay in bed all day because I have nothing to do, but because I want to wake up early to experience my life. That's what I want. And that's what I want for you guys too. So even if it's just looking forward to a stream from me or from somebody else in Prism or anybody else at all. If you guys wake up and have something to look forward to, and you just want to live that day, that's so awesome, and I hope that you get that. Guys, I didn't mean to make it emotional. Simple life. Are you ready to go cover and uncover your crops all day long just for it to grow? It's more just about like the mindset that you love what you've created and what you have around you so much that you want to be around it all the time. I've never felt that way. I've woken up excited for things, don't get me wrong, all the time. I woke up today and I was so excited to come stream for you guys today. But I've never felt like I wanted to wake up and just do everything that I can that day. Like, I'm always like, I need a break. I need a break. I need to lay down for a little bit. I'm tired. I don't know. Especially after going through so much. It's so cool that she feels that way now, and I'm so happy that things are working out for them. Excuse me. Don't forget to milk the almonds. I love Amish Paradise. That song goes crazy. Certain Mako stream. What? Which one? Huh? It's a deeper joy for life in general. Yes, it is. It's a good life. It's a wonderful life. Which, by the way, is a good movie. Okay. Make us so nice and wholesome. I don't know. I feel like we really started getting a little into gremlin territory when we started talking about boogers. Ever wanted to make butter like from cream? Yes. I've always wanted to sort of like live off the land a little bit more. For example, I've always wanted to like buy like hire a butcher to like butcher the meat for me and not get it all prepackaged and stuff at like grocery stores. I don't know where I would do that, but maybe out in like the countryside or something. It's very expensive, but you end up getting a lot more meat for yourself. Like you just put it in the freezer and you can use every part. Go to a butcher shop. I literally don't know where I would find one, but that's fine. It is expensive, and so a lot of people can't afford to eat that way, but I just think like it's better to support farmers, and you know, farmers carry the world on their shoulders. New York has a ton of butcher shops. Apparently y'all have a lot of butcher shops. It's because I've never really looked into it before. It's just an idea that I had, and it's better for you. And I just know those burgers would go crazy. I just know they would go crazy. Don't ever apologize for being late. Oh my gosh, you're always welcome here. Stop that. No apologies. Not while I'm in charge. Yeah, I don't know. Those burgers would go hard. Start your own butcher shop. I don't want to be the one to butcher animals. That's not really my cup of tea. Seeing an actual modern day farm might disappoint a lot of people. I know there's really big farms, but there's also like there's industry farms and industrial farms, yeah, like factory farms, but there's also still like wholesome farms out there. When I say wholesome, I don't mean like, oh my god, it's so wholesome, but like wholesome isn't like as like healthy and using, you know, actual feed for animals and not slop. Not the leftovers of his brother that they're feeding him again. The thing is, like, I could never be vegetarian or vegan. Like, I love meat so much. Like, I love to have, like, I love chicken. I love beef tenderloin so much. And I could never. Yeah, raise a cow humanely, butcher them and send you the meat. That'd be very expensive, but yeah, it sounds yummy. I just know that those burgers will go crazy. Being a vegetarian, I feel like if you commit to it, it's not that hard, but like for me, mentally, I'm just too weak. And I need I love Korean barbecue. I love like chicken quesadillas and all that stuff. But I respect the people that do it. I don't like it when people try to force other people to be vegan or vegetarian. I think, you know, as long as you are aware of what you're consuming, you can't pick and choose the things that you force upon people. My cousins raise cattle, usually a fourth of a cow worth of meat every spring when he butchers. 1/4. Oh, you usually get the 1/4, right? Is what you're saying? Is it yummy? Yeah, a lot of mental discipline. I like tofu a lot. Yeah. It's pretty good. You know what my favorite burger is? I love a burger with goat cheese. Okay, get this. Burger, goat cheese, and then arugula, and either aioli or an egg. Either. I don't think it would be good together. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm making myself so hungry. Ever had deer? Like venison? No, I haven't. I've heard it's kind of tough, so. What's the third one? What? Like the aioli? I could get like a garlic aioli or something. Oh, sounds so good. Y'all need to get into goat cheese right now. It's so good. And then I love goat cheese like with pita chips. What makes it so special? It's soft, it's crumbly, and it's a little bit sour. Like, I don't know, it's so good. I love it so much. And I hate like blue cheese. So it's definitely, I don't know. Happy Shark Week. Rocky, hello. Wait, let me make you a mod. Let me give you wrench. You're wrenched now. How are you? Thank you so much for wishing me happy Shark Week. It's got a tang to it. Yes, it's yummy. I like my burger with potato, eggs, either red pepper or maybe even cinnamon. Ooh, I've never had cinnamon on that. White cheese they put in turkey sandwiches like provolone. Midnight Moon from Cypress Grove. I've never had that. Rocky, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Dodge hold the band hammer. Wrenched raccoon. Yeah, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning YouTube. The wrench of power. May you use it wisely. With great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man. I have so much cinnamon, I started using it like salt. I feel like cinnamon, I really like cinnamon in savory dishes, but I don't like it in sweet dishes very much. I like it in chai. I love chai. She is so wise. Guys, Mako Sameshima is so wise. Or use it unwisely. It's pretty funny when you use it that way too. Use your power with no responsibility. A good cinnamon soft pretzel. Soft pretzel savory only. With cheese. With cheese. Yeah. It's tea. I feel like I don't want to say chai tea now because I'm gonna get hate. It's just chai. Make a wise Shima. Pizza soft pretzel. That sounds yummy. I don't think I've ever had that before, but it sounds delicious. You know what kids love the cinnamon taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I hate Cinnamon Toast Crunch! Ew. Ew. My cereal choice, I don't really like cereal, but if I had to pick any, I like Honey Nut Cheerios with bananas. That's my go-to. I'm not a big cereal girl. I think my favorite breakfast is I like everything bagels. I love a croissant. Not a chocolate croissant because I don't like chocolate. Or anything sweet really. I like just like a buttered croissant. But usually you don't need to add butter onto a croissant if it's made correctly because there's so much butter in the croissant already. Yeah, I'm not a big cinnamon girl, but I do like it in savory dishes. That Moroccan chicken I made the other day had cinnamon. It had turmeric, I think. No, it didn't have did it? Yes, it did. Paprika, Salt, pepper, garlic, ginger, honey. Already said cinnamon. Let me see if I can find it. It was what was it? I think it had ginger, cumin, paprika. Did it have oregano? I don't know. Had a lot. I don't think this is the right recipe, but it had a bunch of different spices in it. Cayenne. It was yummy, and then it marinated. I love honey bunches of oats, but it destroys the insides of your mouth. How so? Does it just like cut it up? I don't like cinnamon rolls. I'm not a sweet person. Everything bagels are the best with cream cheese and smoked salmon. I like peanut butter. That's true. I haven't had MSG, but I've heard it's good. I've heard it's pretty good. I'd rather eat eggs for breakfast. Eggs are good too. I like an omelet or a soft-boiled egg. Soft-boiled eggs are the best. You crack open the top and put salt and pepper in it and then mix it up inside. It's so good. Have you had Pop-Tarts? I love Pop-Tarts. I like only the Oreo Pop-Tarts though. Captain Crunch is like a bowl of knives. You guys need to be more careful when you're chewing. I don't really like bacon that much either. So I would prefer like a ham omelet, I think. If I had to pick a dessert, I like a cookie. Cookies are good. Ice cream is good, depending on the type of ice cream. Any fruity, sort of like a fruit tart or something is good. Ube ice cream. Yes, it's so yummy. I love ube. Make a sandwich with soft-boiled eggs. Oh, I've never put a soft-boiled egg on a sandwich. I think that would spill everywhere. Giant burritos. Oh, that sounds so good for breakfast. Bacon is overdone a lot. I feel like it's always way over seasoned and it's just so salty, and I hate when people overuse salt. Like, I think salt is meant to just season, and you should not be like ingesting that much salt. It's so bad for you. Yeah, it does indeed spill everywhere, but you can just use the bread. Oh, you're so right. Have you ever, I feel like there's a different name for this everywhere I go, but you take a piece of bread, butter it on both sides, put it in a pan, take a cup or something round and cut the inside out and then crack an egg in it, and then you flip it over and it's like toast with an egg in the middle. What is chuck chuck? I've never tried that. I've never made homemade bacon. Maybe I'd like that more. Breakfast place that did fried rice, eggs, and steak. Oh, that smells, smells. That sounds so good. I hate when people don't cook the bacon until it's crispy. If I had to eat bacon, it would be really crispy. It's really good. It's eggs in a nest. We called it something different, but I don't remember exactly what we called it. But I like that. That's my favorite. Breakfast cooking stream. Listen, I've only done a cooking stream once, and it was interesting. Chewy bacon with a little crisp. Ew. I'm unmodding you. Add pigs in a blanket. Yes, I like pigs in a blanket. It's pretty good. But not the corn pigs in a blanket, right? I feel like there's pigs in a blanket. There's like different types. I like the ones with the pastry, but not the corn ones? What am I thinking of? I like corn dogs. No. What am I thinking of? Oh well. Okay, maybe I was thinking of mini corn dogs. I like corn dogs a lot, so that's not what I'm thinking of. What am I? There's like a type of pigs in a blanket that I don't like. Ew! I looked up pig in a blanket recipe. And there's one by All Recipes, and it's just like this really long, ew, it's like a long hot dog sticking out of the roll. Ugh. No, that's bad. Oh, go hit the hay. Good night. Good night. At least be borderline charred. Sacha's corn dogs are good. I like corn dogs. I used to hate corn dogs, and then the other day I was like, God, I want a corn dog so bad. And I went and I got a corn dog. Shark fin soup recipe went. That's really messed up. What's wrong with you? Why do you guys hate me so much? I didn't do anything wrong. No eating me, okay? I want pigs in a blanket now. Okay, so all you have to do is go to a farm, pick up a pig, and wrap it in a blanket, and take it with you. And then you have a pig in a blanket. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. No cooking our Oshi. Yeah. Oh, does that mean that I'm your Oshi? Am I your streamer? Do you mean it? Do you really mean that? I want to be your Oshi. Aww. I don't hear that very often. I think it's more common now that I'm a part of PRISM for people to be that, to say that. I never really see people with the shark in their name on Twitter, but when I do, and I think it's for me, it makes me really happy. Sorry, on X. I'm sorry. On X. Baby sharks do eat each other before they're born, but you guys aren't baby sharks, and neither am I. I am not edible. Chuck chuck, a lot of small dough balls baked, covered in honey. That sounds pretty good. Just kill the pig and make a deal with the Eldritch Lord that has no name, and you can't look at directly in order to get pigs in a blanket, like an Enderman. If I had a nickel for every Oshi a Prismer had, I'd have $1. You have 4? Oh! Oh my god! You said nickel, not quarter. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen, okay, guys? Yes, that's math. Guys, there's four nickels and $1, okay? Math and listen, guys, I'm a shark. Sharks don't do math, okay? That's not our job. My job is to be the princess. Confidence in your response. What I say goes, okay? So now you know. There's 4 nickels and $1. Now you know. I added. No way! Did you really add shark and a bone? That is so slay. Math is hard. It is hard. That is indeed math. Correct math? We'll never know. No, it's correct because I said so. I'm the queen. Well, I'm the princess, but I'm about to be the queen. So, I made it law. I made it the law. Just need 3 more active PRISM members, and you have enough for Pokemon League. True. Mako might be my #1 Oshi in PRISM, but Mako is indeed my Oshi in Gen 7. Hey! That's fine, because, you know, there's someone for everyone out there. It's fine. I bet your Oshi wouldn't say that you being bald is cool. It's fine. I'm just kidding with you. I'm just kidding with you. Right. I'm just messing with you. I have mine marks in my bio. I think there's 3 marks in total. Oh, marked. You have your Oshis marked. How many sharks does it take to change a light bulb? This is gonna be mean. I just know it. It'll come for me. I don't want to talk about it. You guys are gonna make fun of me. It's canon now. I shall shave my head to be bald. And then you can credit me. And if you have a globe head, I support you. But I think, friends, that it's time for me to raid somebody else. Sarah? We can raid Sarah. That sounds fun. Guys, I had fun. I had fun. We all had a good time together today, right? Let me put my, what's it called? Raid message. Shark attack. You guys already know. You guys already know. It was fun. I had a good time with you guys. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. Tomorrow, remember, tomorrow is my my 1 month anniversary of being in PRISM, and we're not doing a celebration tomorrow, but we are having one I think next week. And yeah, I will be streaming Dead by Daylight, and hopefully you guys will come by and we can hang out. So far, Ami and Ko are Elite 4 Specialist. Mako is a water type gym leader. Rita is a flying leader. Oh, fun. It has been 1 month. I know, it's crazy. It doesn't even seem like it, but it has. Alright, guys. I had so much fun with you today. I love you guys so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Stay dangerous then. I will. I'll see you guys, okay? Oh, let me edit and put Sarah in the redirect. What the hell? My YouTube broken? YouTube? It's no, I think I can fix it. Oh, there we go. I got it. I'm in. Sarah. Find love or die trying. Okay. Alright, guys. Here's the raid message again. Don't forget. And I'll see you guys all soon, okay? Wow. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.